Welcome to Abubakar's TV, where facts speak louder than politics. Today we will dive into the Sierra Leonean MCC to F26 compact army scorecard. Excuse me. The results are nothing to brag about. With 13 out of 22 indicators failed, this report revealed that the harsh truth behind our country's development claim. While some politicians parade progress, the data expose deep cracks in our economy, healthcare, governance. We are not here to shame, we are here to wake up. As you have heard me clearly, we are here to wake up. We are here to wake up, and because the reality starts when we are up and we are ready for that. Because real change starts with truth. Let's break these indicators and uncover what the numbers really meant for Sierra Leone. Number 1, economic inflation. The scorecard for indicate that we have 28% pass, which is a fail. High inflation, savings risk, food prices, and then hurt the poor. Trade policy, which we had 50, a pass, balance but could not improve. Competitiveness, access to credit. For us to have access in a nation like Sierra Leone, it is very hard. So we had 11, which is a woeful failure. Limit Sierra Leoneans' ability to trade, compete globally. That is to say, a Sierra Leonean cannot access credit in various banks, neither any microcredit office in huge amounts for international trade or a trade within Sierra Leone. We go further by saying property rights. As we all know, you as citizens of any nation in the world, you are entitled to having a property, and you have a right to possessfully be paying tax for it. Just as you have right to have it, you have right to be paying for it. Here we had 40, which is also a failure. We're very close to a balanced level. People cannot invest confidentially in lands or businesses. Yes. International market access scorecard. 43. Sierra Leoneans lack the access to international markets, which is a fail also. Sierra Leoneans' inability to trade and compete globally. This one another factor again. Regulatory quality score, we have 38, a failure again. Red tape corruption is a high number. It's very alarming. Corruption in Sierra Leone. Corruption and weak laws discourage investments. Because the laws are not properly implemented, it becomes a problem. 7, women in economy score. We have an excellent score, which is 95%. Absolute truth, no lie there. Strong gender inclusion in law and policies. Employment opportunities, 82%, which is number 8. Scorecard pass, an excellent pass again. Potential workforce engagement, but implementation is key. Business startups, which is number 9, we have 28%. People not because they don't want to do business, but because they lack the access to businesses. So hard to start business. Youth job creation suffering, because when there are no businesses, there are no new businesses, there will be less amount of jobs. We all know globally. Market competitiveness score, we had 30 status. We failed. Market lack innovations and a fear competition. Only the strong or connected can survive in certain marketplaces in Sierra Leone. That's what they are trying to say here. Invest in people. Indicator 6 indicators. Health expenditures, we had 64, which is also the pass. And then reasonable spending, but outcome still weak. Primary education completion, girls, which is number 12, we had 97%, which is an excellent part, which is an absolute truth. Nobody lies about that. Stronger girls education rates. Natural resources protection score, 31. Status we fail. Effect, environmental suffering, long-term sustainability at risk. For not today, but for the near future. 14, child health. 18, a woeful failure. That tells us that the effect, mortality rate is very high. Weak healthcare systems. Chronic diseases. In Sierra Leone, we scored 42 here, failed, which is a bit manageable, even though not balanced. Poor management of long-term diseases. If somebody had HIV, cancer, or any other major sickness or chronic sicknesses, how can they be treated? How safe are they in Sierra Leone? Very low the level. Workforce development No answer to that. No data, no clear direction in the skill building. Ruling justly 6 indicators. 17, personal freedom. We had 32.4, which is a pass. Basic civil rights and liberties are in place. People are allowed to express themselves, allegedly, or which is true also because that's what they say here. Control of corruption, mandatory score 71, a pass. Progress, a very good pass. Progress in fighting corruption, big respect to the corruption boss. Government effectiveness 38%, that's a failure, which also that's an absolute fact. Poor service delivery and weak institutions. The service is low and the institutions are very weak. 20, government accountabilities, they are supposed to fail here. 21.8, they lack the ability to be accountable in Sierra Leone. In governance also, leaders are not answering to the people. Rule of law, score 60, a pass. Very encouraging and very good for at least for the nation of Sierra Leone. Freedom of information, 95%, an excellent pass. Big respect and kudos. Citizens have access to public information. True, because they are making programs that are indicating that. This is telling us that we are growing. We appreciate you all for being here, and then appreciating all of you guys for sticking with us. This is what they have been saying, but this is what the exact result is saying. They just think they will put these people in control, but a white man is a white man, a foreign guy is a foreign guy. Not all foreign guys can take what is not okay. So I guess they need to work on themselves to fix things up.